Just a second. I'm setting things up, bro. Okay, we have people in the chat already. What's up, Akshat, bro? Game over. That's the first message. Wow. What's up? 3x4 is the target today, bro. I'm not hopeful. I'm not hopeful, bro. Let's see. That's the target. Utkarsh, bro. What's up? What's up, Athar, bro? How was my day? Today, it was pretty hectic. I was working on a script. Let me show you guys. In fact, that's what I'm planning. I'm unmuted, right? Am I? Yep. See, let me show you what I was working upon. Okay. Take a look at this. So the problem was, okay, I wouldn't say this is me, but there's one of my friends. You guys know that I'm. Where is the chat, bro? Okay, bro. By Sunday hitting night, Akshat, bro. Congratulations in advance. How you ear, bro? How ear you to spend to master DSA? How many years? I haven't mastered DSA. I've been doing it for about 4 5 years. Okay, so I've written a pretty simple script, but I think it's going to be useful. Basically, when, okay, not me, but let's say there's one of my friends who's sitting in a boring session and he wants to do Leetcode, boring induction session, and he wants to do Leetcode, but of course everybody can see your screen, so you don't want to open Leetcode. So what you'll do, you'll just write Leetcode. Let's say, what problem do we want to get? 321. There it is. There it is. Yeah, this is actually pretty simple. This is nothing worth showing. I just wrote a simple script to fetch problems so that I can do without being judged. Not I mean friend. I like the induction one. Was this for your intern? Nah, bro, not at all. 7:57. We have 3 more minutes until it starts. What do you guys think? Okay, you know what? This is a good question to ask. Will Leetcode lag today? Start a poll. Will Leetcode lag today? What do you guys think? I think it will. Yes, no. Yeah. Will Leetcode lag today? I think pretty much yes. Thumbnail, bro. What do you mean, Ansh, bro? How is the thumbnail funny today? What's the work for intern? It has still not started. It has still not started. Okay, let me show you my type. Show you guys my typing speed. Possible word here won't get considered person. First, he those system orders in small say C man word. We other these how without. Because these, bro, I'm killing it. Take in public of this fact. New on she tell us some people right. I very good become huge 84. 84. Bro, that's crazy. I didn't expect it to be 84. 229 correct. What's my raw speed? Raw is almost 100. Where's my Atharv is here, bro. Bro, did you guys see? Okay, what jump did you guys get in the last contest, bro? We didn't even talk about the last. I mean, I made a post about it. I am now 1775. 1775. I'm mining a GG's. Yup. Specs versus no specs. Yeah, I'm wearing specs. I'm wearing specs. It's 1 minute left. Okay, bro. No more yapping. Let's go to the contest. I think it's going to lag. I think it's going to lag. People are saying yes. Bro, you can be night after these two contests. Not at all. Not at all. Dread is here. Yes, bro, I remember it. Good luck for contest. Thank you, bro. I need it. It's bi-weekly contest, right? 30 seconds. I have not registered it. And pro tip, never, ever in your life register for a contest in advance. If you have a working brain, you would never register for a contest in advance. 114. That's crazy, bro. I know Athar, bro. Shaitan again with the wrong name. Leetcode forbid users to live publish contest. Yeah, I'll hide my screen, bro. I'll hide my screen. We don't share answers here. Okay, it has started. Okay. Bro, it's lagging already. It's lagging all. What did I guys tell you? What did I tell you guys, bro? Okay, bye. I'm going. Good luck, bro. Good luck. It's not working for me. Lagging. I told you, bro. Knew it. My screen is hidden, right? Yep. Lagging. Every bi-weekly. This is the story of every bi-weekly. This is the story of every bi-week. Oh wait, it's running. Close this. Reverse letters and special characters in a string. You're given a string S. Reverse the lowercase characters and place them back into the position. Lowercase characters reverse the special characters and place them back into the positions originally occupied. That is crazy, stupid question. ASCII values, bro. No. Not ASCII. Yeah, it's about ASCII values. No, I don't think so. What does it all have? Lowercase English and the special characters. Okay. My screen is hidden. Just one last check. Yes. C of S if C cars dot begin end reverse special dot. Bro, I'm logged in right now. Now if reversal. Okay. If again this thing answer plus equals to cars of UPTR DPTR bro, am I cooked already? DPTR is less than specials dot length. I think I'm cooked already. I wrote a very stupid code. Now if this doesn't work. Okay. It's naming error. What is the expected, bro? These fuckers don't even give the FAD ACB hashtag E Z. How do I even verify this bullshit? Star and yeah, this is working fine. And DPTR would be less than special dot length UPTR. Bro, this would work. Please God. Let's go. Why am I even celebrating? It was the first question. You're given a positive integer R in nums. For a positive integer K, define as the minimum number of operations needed to make every element, every element of nums, non-positive. In one operation, you can choose index I and reduce nums I by k. What? In one operation, you can choose reduce it, return an integer denoting the minimum value of k such that. Oh, okay. Minimum number of operations needed to make every element of nums. You will subtract a value k from every positive index, and okay, in one operation you can choose index I and remove it by k. Return an integer denoting the minimum value of k such that. Okay, you want to do it within k square steps. You want to do it within k square steps. Is this binary search by any means? Is bro? I think what even is this? If bro, so we are given t. Hmm. Okay. Bool check. Int and ARR int k for car C of your ARR, not car C, bro. Int LE of your ARR if LE is greater than 0. Steps plus what am I doing? What, bro? Okay. Int temp equals to LE divided by K if temp percentage K is not equals to 0. LE percentage K is not equal to 0. Temp plus steps plus and return if your steps is greater than less than equals to k star k and L equals to 0 and R equals to okay. While is less than R int mid. What was the binary search template? What? Int mid equals to L plus R minus L by 2. But what was the binary search template? Binary search tutorial. I always forget how to find out. Yeah, here it is. It's by 2. Okay. It's by 2. Okay. I think that should work. Now, if your check of error comma mid, if that is true, then you want to find out r equals to mid, else l equals to mid plus 1, turn l. Chill out, bro. Wait, what? Okay, so we division by 0. Wait. Negative equals to false. if negative, if LE is less than 0, then you can say negative equals to true. There exists a negative. If there is no negative, return 0. First one we're getting 0, okay. Bro, they didn't even wait. Oh, okay. Sorry. There doesn't. It's about positive. It's all positive. True. If there is an element that is. What am I even doing? Wait, if it's all negative, we will return a 0. If there exists, we return negative equals to false. And if it's all negative, we return 0. Right. Now I'm gonna get a division by 0. Division by 0, right? Yep. 0 plus 1. If k equals to 0. Wait, I didn't even check the constraints. Yeah, okay. For the first one, it's giving us 2. For the second one, it's giving us 1. Bro, why is it giving us 2? Will I ever be able to do a binary search question? True for 3 is true for 3. False for 1. True for 2. How is it true for 2? How is it true for 2? LE by K. If LE percentage K is not equal to 0. So it's going to take in 2 plus 4. That's 6. Done. My stupid ass. Okay, we're getting 3 for this. For the second one, we're getting 1. Should I submit this? No. I should not, because I'm pretty sure this would some. Bro, we don't even have test cases to check. What test case should I check? I'm not really sure. Is there any long bullshit here that I need to worry about? Nope. Bro, what test case should I check for? What test case should I check for? Should I submit this? 2315. I don't even know. False for 2, true for 4, true for 3. I think I should just submit it. If it's a wrong attempt, GG's. False for 0. It's giving us 1. Wait. I found where the error is. 1 is not the answer for this, right? It would take 1. 1 is not the answer. 1 is not the answer here. R plus equals to your LE. Okay. Or let's just. Yeah, I think not even this. What's the. It's 10 raised to 5, right? Let's keep R as 1e6. 1e6. Or 1e5, in fact. Gotta take. If steps is less than the k square. Yeah, I think 1e5 would give us the right answer here. We don't need this bullshit now. Wait. Bro, I just spotted an error though. Good for me. R equals to 1e5. We don't need this. Now let's see what's the answer for this one. Oh no. It's gonna give us. Cannot be represented in int. What do I keep R as? Long. See, bro. Oh, we don't want this. Would this work now? Would this work now? Completed the first one. GG's, bro. GG's. The second one is also fairly simple, but it's these. I'm scared to submit it. We're getting 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 2 is correct answer for this one. 2 is correct answer for this one. Should I submit it for this one? For this, we're getting 3. Bro, I'm scared. 2, 2, 2. What's the answer for this one? For the fourth one, we are getting 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Absolutely. What if there was 3 here? Then you can't have 2 as your answer. Bro, I'm pretty sure this is correct now. Now the answer is 3. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm submitting it, bro. I don't care. I'm submitting it. 1e5. If it's all 1e5, then steps would be 1e5, and that should be less than. Yeah, this should work. 1 LL star. Bro, I'm pretty sure this should work. It's just that 3, 2, 1, 3. I'm submitting it. I don't care. I don't care. Even after this, if I get a wrong attempt, bro, I don't care. I don't. 1 and all. Please, 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 please. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Done with 2. I'm too much lag. Try 1, 1. No, bro. I found that edge case already. I found that edge case already. You're in the right direction for a second. Yeah, it was a binary search question. Bro, I'm so relieved right now. Yeah, I can finally breathe. This would at least guarantee that I'm not losing rating. That's the good part. That's the good part. 50 OPS? What do you mean by that? Bitwise question. You're given an integer array nums. Return the length of the longest strictly increasing subsequence. Oh my god. Subsequence and bitwise. Everything in the same question. Longest strictly increasing subsequence in nums whose bitwise and is non-zero. Is it DP? Bro, subsequence is 1000% DP. If no such subsequence exists, it's strictly increasing. GG's. GG's. All the best. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Chat is BI a good role? What do you mean by BI? भाई सेकंड वाला सबमिट नहीं हो रहा. Oh, lead code accepted होने के बाद भी. Do you mean there is an error from lead code, like they are not handling your request or something? What, bro? I didn't show my code, na yeah. Should we just give up? Should we just give up? Nah, we should at least try. We should at least try. I'm happy with my performance for the first 2 questions though. Same second one is not submitting. Bro, thank God now my rank would be better. I'm talking about Power BI is a good role. Bro, Power BI is a tool. It's not a good role. It's not a role. It's a tool. It's used by analysts and data analysts and all that. How do you be so perfect in DSA? I'm not, bro. What do you mean? Perfect in DSA? There was error. I submitted. There was error. I again submitted in the second question. भाई तुम्हारा सबमिट हो गया था सॉल्व स्टेटस हो रहा है क्या Yeah bro, I've done 2 questions and my rank is I didn't even see my rank. Wait, why can't I see my rank? What is this? Why can't I see my rank? Oh, I think Leetcode died again. Probably that's why. Oh, wait. It ran, but it's not showing a tick here. Submissions. Wow, wow, wow. So the single day, I solve it in first attempt, and that too quickly. Leetcode bugs out. Wow, 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 Leetcode. They literally will do anything so that I lose my rating. They literally would do anything so that I lose my rating. I was so happy that I got the second question within 15 minutes. And now, bah, submit it 3 4 times. I guess that's the only solution. If you still lose rating, then GG's. हो गया अब bro, why is it not happening for me? I submitted and came back to see it wasn't even recorded. Oh, these stupid. It's accepted. I've the single day I solve a question quickly and correctly, bro. Contest, contest, bro. It has not recorded for me yet. It's still not recorded for me. You guys can see there's not a tick. If I click on this, I hope it doesn't show my code. If it does, I'm what do I do now? Focus on third question. Learning Power BI tool is good. Yeah, I mean it is useful. It is pretty useful. I mean, how did you practice DSA? Bro, just daily doing a question. Look at my heat map. Submission, it's not showing solved when I have submitted it like 1,000 times. Bro, how is this fair? This should be unrated. If they actually did not record my submission, this contest should be unrated, bro. I should turn off the voice. I should turn off my extension in contests. Turn the voice off, bro. It's accepted submitting at 30 Jan 2026. I hope it's submitted and it's just not showing, because if it's not, we are suing Leetcode. It finally showed the tick after 10 minutes. Probably. I think it also has submitted for me, but it's just not showing. It's not updating on the front end. I feel like, I don't know. Let's focus on this third question. Even though I feel like I cannot do it, it's bitwise and it's subsequence. Let's see. They are defining a subsequence. Chill out, Leetcode. It should be strictly increasing. Okay, let's see what they're asking us. Bro, wait, I have two of these opened. Okay. Is mission pass comes automatically or you do something? Vipul bro, did you forget that I made a Leetcode extension? It's the extension for me that's doing it. Longest strictly increasing. Okay, let's work on this question. We want, what all do we want? Subsequence increasing bitwise, and it's, we can say BW and equals to non-zero. Wait, when does and even becomes zero? Wait, and never becomes, no, of course it's or that never becomes zero, and can become zero, and can become zero. We want a subsequence which is increasing and it's bitwise and is, sorry, it's not equals to zero. Okay, it's not equals to zero. Okay, for 2 3 6. Wait, what's the length here? 10 raised to 5. Bro, I hate this number. I hate this number. This has to be a DP bullshit question, bro. What the fuck? Longest increasing. Forget about longest. Increasing with non-zero bitwise AND. They've added a stupid condition, non-zero bitwise AND. For 547, the longest you can have a 4 7. 4 is what is 4? 4 is 1 0. 7 is triple 1. So it's still not their AND is still not 0. 7 is what? Triple 1, right? 4 plus 2 plus 1. 4 is simply 4. So even 4 7 can be answer. Can be an answer. 2 3 6. They don't give us good test cases and all. 2 3 6. So of course it's DP, bro. 1000%. How do we keep in? So DP is basically just dividing problem into sub problems. How do we divide it? Like sub arrays? For this the answer is 2. Okay, if for this the answer would be 2. It's almost like my brain has shut down or something. I can't think of anything. When we reach 3, we'll see its subsequence. Wait. We can't do it recursively, right? Add, not add. Wait, we can't do it recursively, right? How many people have submitted this? That would give me an idea. If there's loads of submissions already, then people might just be doing it recursively. Yes, no type of. It's not even loading. I might as well try. I might as well. 532 people, only 532. So it's not something, bro. It's not even showing my rank. Let's reload this. It's not even showing my rank. Not even showing my rank. Question 3 TLE. TLE, it's TLE. We take and not take. Recursive will give you a TLE. I could imagine that. I'm ranked 2000. That's not bad. But again, it's going to fall to 4000 by the end of this contest. Not 4000, 5000. It's 2.1k already. So my worst rank for this contest could be 5000. Or even if we have to like extrapolate, it at its worst, it cannot fall below 6000. See, it's 2190 already. It cannot fall below 6000, and I think I would save my rating. At least I won't downgrade it. I don't know. Recursive will give us TLE. Okay, wait. Okay, so we have to go tabulation. We can't do take no take. That would be very simple, of course. You'll have to go tabulation. I feel. Why do they give so trash examples? Like, give us at least a 6 length array or something. 2 and 8. 2 3 6. The longest increasing subsequence that ends at 2 and has a bitwise AND of not equals to 0 is 2. It's basically the length would be 1 and its bitwise and would be equals to 2. Bitwise and would be equals to 2. Man, I can't think, bro. If we, let's say there's already a something like this, you get 6 here. If you take this entirely, then it's 0. But if you take it like this, then it's non-zero. How do we treat cases like this? Yeah, I think we are done for the day. How many people have solved this? If 32 minutes have already passed. 32 minutes have already passed. Did a silly mistake in third one. Got 5 minutes penalty in third. Really easy questions today. This Pradeep guy, bro. Do you want to be banned? Really easy questions. Are these questions really easy? Start fucking, bro. Please. Let's not discuss approaches here, bro. Let's not discuss approaches here. After contest, we will. After contest, we will. Return the length of the longest strictly increasing subsequence in nums whose bitwise and is non-zero. 693, bro. And Pradeep has audacity to say really easy questions today. This guy. If it was genuinely easy, it would have crossed 1k submissions for third question. It's still about 700. I wouldn't call it really easy. Or maybe that's just me coping because I can't solve it. We have an array A, B, C, D, E, F. Recursion is giving us bro, what? You know what? I might as well try recursion myself. Get a TLE. At least I'll. But it does not make sense for them to accept recursion in a question like this. Is it accepted? Total accepted 922. Take an element. Let me try recursion, bro. What if it works for me? Int solver. It's going to take in vector int and error a pointer int ptr. Previous and would be int and. What do we keep the initial value of and? I think we keep it minus 69 or something. If and equals to minus 9 and what do we keep the initial and is basically 1 becomes 1, everything else is 0, 1 0 is 0, 0 1 is 0. Okay, if and equals to if ptr is greater than equals to error but size return 0 and equals to error ptr. Now and if your bitwise and ever becomes 0, you cannot recover it. Taking a bitwise and of 0 with any number will always be 0. Right. So int and int p num. It's all positive, right? It's all positive. If your error of ptr is less than p num, then you return solver of error ptr plus 1 and remains the same, p num remains the same. If you have a number which is greater, right, we want strictly increasing. Else, pick the current number or skip it. Or skip it. Int pick equals to 1 plus solver of error ptr plus 1. Your and becomes, and your pnum becomes this. Else int skip equals to the same bullshit again. Pnum remains the same. You need to return bro. Answer equals to this. Answer equals to max between pick and skip. Return. Would this work? I don't know. Int answer equals to solver between your error ptr is 0 and should be minus this, and your pnum should be 0. It has all positive numbers, right? Okay, it should be minus 1. Pnum should be 0 in fact. If you pick up 0, you don't want it. Yeah, pnum should be 0. If error ptr is, it's strictly increasing, return the answer then. Why it's giving TLE, bro? Why? What happened? Look at my naming convention. Look at my naming convention. I wrote and. Is this a infinite loop or something? Leetcode is so slow today. Site is lagging like hell. Absolutely, bro. Third question is knapsack, right? I don't know, bro. I'm trying it using knapsack. Okay, we are getting 2, we are getting 3, and then we are getting. How are we getting 2 here? So for 0, wait. Why is the third one? Bro, why? If this is basic knapsack, then I'm losing rating because I still haven't solved it and it's 40 minutes already since the contest started. Okay, now we're getting 1, 3, and 2. It's a P num and NAND. I think we have 3 dimensions here. How does that matter? Vector of int hash if hash of ptr and your pnum is not equals to -1, return this value. Maybe, yeah, this is where it might get wrong. Nums.length. Yeah, this is where it might get long. What is the maximum? Yeah, this is okay. No DB solution. Finally done with third along with the penalty. I'm jealous, but I'm happy also for you. Website down? Is it? Bro, it's working for me. It's working for me. So we need the pointer, obviously. We need the previous and we need the previous num. Previous and to check if it becomes 0. Previous num to see that we are strictly increasing. I think we'll need everything. We'll need everything, bro. But what value do we keep of and here then? Will and ever decrease a value? It will not. Okay. I got it. Bro, I might get an MLE for this. I might get an MLE for this. Pointer and numza is 10 raised to 9. Yeah, I'm gonna get an MLE for this, the way I'm doing it. We do need a pointer, the previous and the previous number. No way. Only first done. Bro, try second. Solve only first. That too is not getting reflected. Today Leetcode is lagging like crazy. 1 and 2. What am I missing in third? The answer here, I think it's definitely not 1 DDP. Even if we go tabulation, okay, let's try like this: A, B, C, D, E, F. Let's try. Let's see if 2 DDP by any chance makes sense. A and A. Okay. What am I missing, bro? What am I missing? Pointer, we know the maximum value, what it can be, and the maximum value could be the maximum number. Pnum. These assholes have made the maximum number to be 10 raised to 9. And the previous number, nah, that's crazy, bro. Should I just, the previous number can be, okay, let's see if we get an MLE by any chance. We will, in fact, 100% we will. So we want the and can be the maximum number and the previous number can also be the maximum number, the range for the previous number and your and. Hash dot resize, the first would be pointer. Pointer would be n and is going to be filled with vector of int, which would be of size and would be your maximum number, and it's going to be filled in with vector of int, which is going to be of size mnum, and initially everything should be -1. Let's see, this is going to give us mle. Why is it taking so long? Why is it taking so long? But what to do after my summation solution is not getting reflected? It will some after some time, bro. Oh, site's working fine now. Hence it just brute force. Wait. Addition of what? What? Pointer and nums. Vector of int. Hash is a 3D vector. Hash dot reside vector of int. M number, it should be filled with vector of int mnum. What do you... Bro, is this line correct? I want to know the syntax. I'm checking the syntax, guys. Chill out. Is the syntax correct? It is. Hash ijk. If it is, then what's the error? Addition of unsigned offset to overflowed say. Bro, my brain has shut down. It's not even... Oh my god. If pointer equals to array size, return 0. Negative index. When can we get a negative index? Okay. I don't even know. What am I do? Took 26 minutes for first question, 19k rank out of 40k. I'm done. Baki ka nahi aata. As long as you're doing honestly, that's respect, bro. Invalid index, okay. Yeah, I can sense that, but invalid index, it's definitely for my hash. The pointer can never be invalid and can never be invalid. You know what? Let's... Pointer would be n and is the maximum element. Pointer and pnum, and is the maximum element. Pnum can be the previous element. What? Hash. It's almost 1.5k people have solved it. No way. Wow, I'm rate limited. Wow. Okay, thank God. At least I didn't lose my code. I'm rate limited. 1.5k people have solved it. And I can't solve it. Say out. I didn't even resize it in this version. Okay. Thank God I sent it here. I can copy this line. This is my code, okay? Don't accuse me. Hash dot resize. And we need to find the maximum element now. -69. What? 0. Int your... Okay, I found the error in the last. Bro, I have lost practice with Leetcode. Now hash resizing will be done. N mnum. Okay. I don't think so. It should give us out of bounds now. It should not. What is your CF? Bro, I don't do. I'm not made for this shit. Same, bro. Same. And then there's people like Pradeep. This contest is very easy. Pradeep, bro, like, chill out. Undeclared identifier. Okay, okay, okay. Int n equals to AR.size. Bro, it's very easy. No need DP. Okay, okay. If we don't need DP, then I might just be stupid. Longest, strictly increasing subsequence in nums. We don't need DP. That means I'm overcomplicating it. Strictly increasing subsequence in nums whose bitwise AND is non-zero. If no such subsequence exists, return 0. We don't need DP. Okay, so the first one we're getting 2, second one we're getting 3, third one we're getting 1. Let me still submit this. I know this would give us a MLE. Absolutely, this will give us a MLE or TLE in the worst case. But we don't need DP. How the hell is this not a DP question? Subsequence. We're talking about subsequence, alright. Subsequence basically means pick or not pick. And we want their bitwise AND non-zero. Maybe that helps us in a way. Let me at least get my penalty. Let me get my penalty. Longest increasing subsequence whose bitwise AND is non-zero. Why do I wait? If your bitwise AND becomes 7, not 7, yeah. If it becomes 8, and then close this. Let me submit it and see how many test cases I'm passing. I don't care about a penalty app now. 5, 4, 7, 2, 3, 6, that's 3. And then it's 1. Let me see how many test cases I'm passing. Probably, I don't know, 50%. Unknown network error. This. I don't even know, bro. Leetcode developers, what are you guys doing? If it is not DP, basically you want different numbers which are increasing and they share one common bit. They share one common bit. Right? They share one common bit. That's what you want, right? It can be this. They share a common bit. Like here. Nah, this would not work. Okay, can I run it now? Can I run it now? Bro is frustrated very much. Very much. Bro, read my previous chat. Bro, clear my doubt. I have solved 2 questions and in third attempt, but it is showing I've only solved total 1 question. Oh, that's just a bug, bro. If you saw an accepted thing, it would come up later. Today Leetcode is bugging. No DP. Try my hint. Bro, no DP is a hint enough, bro. 2 and 3 and 0, 1 is 1. Okay, I just want to see. I know this is wrong. This code would not work. I just want to see how many test cases am I passing. I would have never thought that this does not need DP. It's subsequence. Mission failed, I know. Chill out, bro. You don't have to blast that on my face. 0, 1. Because, wait. He buffer overflow. It, it failed on the 4th test case. 1, 1. Wow, my stupid ass didn't even do this. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. That's crazy. Bro, where this can fail is if you have something like this. Okay, this is basically what? 1, 2, 4, 8. And let's say you pick 7. 7 is triple one. You can't pick 8 and 7. 7, after 7, if you pick 8, then it becomes 0. You can't do that. For this, we are getting 2. How are we getting 2 now? It should be strictly increasing. How are we getting 2 now? Longest strictly increasing, right? Strictly increasing. My logic isn't even working correct. Pnum. If we skip it, pnum remains the same. We don't need this bullshit, bro. If n equals to 0, n equals to arr ptr. What am I even writing? Wait. I'm just checking. Wait. I'm just checking increasing subsequences. Where is the condition to check if the and is, if your and is 0, you return 0. You take an early exit. Okay. Okay, you take an early exit. Else if and is 0, you take an early exit of answer equals to 0. Right? You can't go any further. You can't go any further. Return answer. 1 minute. Bro, my brain is fried, bro. What damn? How have 2,000 people solved it already? Why can't I see code? Because I've hidden it. Brute force isn't working for me and EP isn't with you. Yeah. That overlay of mission failed or pass, is it linked with summation somehow? You're doing it. It's a part of an extension that I made. I have linked that extension in the description, bro. You can download it. It's like a stupid GitHub project I made. I'm not doing it manually, it happens with the summation. It happens with the summation. The question is longest increasing subsequence, and don't include 0 in that subsequence at any cost. Bro, how does that make sense? Okay, Athar, bro. Let's say if we have 7, 8. The answer here is 1. The answer here is 1 because if you take and of 7 and 8, 8 is what? 1 triple 0. 7 is what? Triple 1. If you take their and, it becomes 0, right? It becomes 0. So you can't blindly take positive numbers. Or maybe I'm misunderstanding you, and also the contest is going live. Why have I hidden my code? Because the contest is going on live. I'm getting n cube dp for 4th. How to make it n square dp? This guy has different struggles. I can't make an approach for 3rd question, and he's crying about how does he go from n cube to n square in 4th. Pradeep, bro, at least have some shame. Think about us mediocre DSA people. I think we should write code from scratch. We should write code from scratch. Okay. So it's int of solver that's going to take in vector int and it's going to take in your pointer. It's going to take in your previous and it's going to take in your previous number. Now, one very clear indicator, if ptr equals to answer, error It has to be DP, bro. Who said this is not DP? You return 0. If your array ends, or if your P and equals to 0, you return 0. If your P and equals to 0, you return 0. Okay. Now another thing to consider. Is nothing else. Maybe. Yeah. If your current number ARR PTR int cnum equals to ARR of PTR. Now if your cnum equals to 0 or your cnum is less than pnum less than or equals to, then what you do is int answer equals to 0. Then you can say answer equals to solver of ARR PTR plus 1 P and remains the same and your pnum remains the same. You basically skip that entirely. Else there are two options. Int pick is basically 1 plus your solver of ARR PTR plus 1. Your p and becomes new, which is okay, and cnum becomes your previous num. Int skip is ARR PTR plus 1. You skipped it, right? P and your p num. If cnum and p and, oh wait, what was I even doing in my old code? Wow, I was doing or instead of and in my old code, bro. I was doing okay. See, that's why you rewrite codes. I was doing or instead of and. I mean, I still haven't got the right answer. If cnum and we can remove this. If cnum this question is going to make my brain explode. DB solution is exceeding the memory. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. Shall I submit my code again for ranking? Which timing it will consider the first one if I submit? The first one, obviously, bro. The first one. I think it considers your first accepted. I also submitted multiple times. It's always the first one. It's always the first one, bro. Bro, it's not DP. It's not DP. What we want to do is we want to find an increasing subsequence wherein there's at least one common bit at every space. How have 2000 people solved it already? I expected a 6000 rank, now I might just go 8000. I might just go 8000. GG's, bro. Why you blur the code? Because the contest is going online. It's very popular LIS pattern with binary search. Binary search for every bit? Binary search for every bit? Wait. Binary search for every bit? We have 32 bits. It's all integers. What? Binary search for every bit. So we would want to find the... No, wait. Oh, no, okay. Wait. We don't care about what the and is. We only want it non-zero, right? So we would find we would try to find the right. How do we get the length though? How do we? Yeah, I'm brain dead. I'm brain dead. Okay, so it's about bits. Okay, I can see it's about bits. Binary search for bits. How many people have solved it? 2007. It's binary search for bits. So we just want to every number that we pick, every number that we pick should have at least one common bit. Okay, every number that we pick should have at least one common bit. My rank is 3684. How has this been solved by 2.7k people, bro? It doesn't even make any sense. Binary search for. Okay, I think writing down makes things clear. We want to pick some elements. Every element should be greater greater than previous. All elements that we pick should have a common set bit means a bit with one. Binary search is where monotonicity is. It means that यहाँ तक true आ रहा है फिर यहाँ तक false. Is it just me that the Leetcode is very laggy? Yeah, today it's very laggy. It's very laggy. My code is accepted but rank not updated. Not submitting also for 3. Bro, Leetcode is lagging today. What is the name of extension which pops up after submit? It's CodeLead. You can download it from the description. I made it in my free time. Bro, LIS के लिए पेशेंट सॉर्टिंग अप्लाई कर लो एनलॉग इन में हो जाएगा. I don't know. Patient sorting, I don't know, bro. 544 by 22 fourth. These guys, bro. I can't solve the third one and you're talking about fourth. Solve third but not optimal, didn't pass. Yeah, it's not recursive, bro. People are talking about binary search on bits. I can't see how it makes logic. Third, I have solved. GG's, bro. Congratulations if you have. Binary search. Binary search for every bit. Binary search for every bit. What does that mean is we have an array A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, this has, let's say, the first and the second bit set. This has first and third and fourth bit, third and second, second and first, second and fourth, fourth and fifth and first, and let's say this has the eighth and second ninth bit set. First, eighth and ninth bit. Now the answer would be one answer could be one answer could be this and this, right? This would have a non-zero and this would have a non-zero and. No, wait, it's also about increasing subsequence. It's also about increasing subsequence. It's also about increasing. So in increasing, it's just that I give up. I give up, bro. I give up. Similar question was asked to me in an interview. Okay. I guess you solved it there. Binary search to update running LIS, not on bits, buddy. Binary search to update longest increasing subsequence, not on bits. Think it in terms of bits. Read my chat, bro, once. Oh, what did you write? Bro, I'm not. See, Okay. Nah, I don't think so. How much time we have? We have 19 minutes left. I just want a sub 5k rank, which I don't think so. I'll get it. Because in the end, 3,000 people have solved it. Is this a standard question that I've missed? Is this some standard question that I've missed, bro? Okay. Okay. I need to ask. Binary search is in longest increasing subsequence DP. For every bit I find the length of longest increasing subsequence among elements which has ith bit set. Wait. Bro said for every bit I find the length of longest increasing subsequence which has ith bit set. Where is the binary search here? For every bit I, okay, I get that. For every bit I, we have 32 bits. Find the length of longest increasing among elements which has ith bit set. See, I can't comprehend. So the binary search might be on the bits. Binary search might be on what bit are we choosing? What's your current rank? It might be in 3,000. It is 5,000, I guess. Honest guess, 5,000. It's not even showing. It's not even showing. Leetcode will make me go insane someday. I can't. 4,200 already. I took 17 minutes to solve second. Okay, I was too hesitant to submit second problem, bro. Solve two questions but showing only one. Is it for me or everyone else? Nah, bro. Today Leetcode is lagging so much. The fuck is LIS? Longest increasing subsequence. I basically write a function that calculates normal LIS given a list of numbers. Okay. Purish, if your current element is bigger, then take it directly. Even if it's smaller, take it directly. Take it. If it's smaller, update your LIS. Replace just bigger number by this number using lower bound. Filter out elements which has higher bit set. So where's binary search in this? So it's wait. So it's 32 times LIS. Is it just doing LIS 32 times? Bro, is it just doing LIS 32 times? Wait. Okay, we don't need hashing here. Wait. Int solver vector int answer not answer. Bro. Okay. Is it, why were people saying binary search then? Int pointer, and what do we need? Int bit. Set bit. How do we check if that bit is set? How do we check if that bit is set? To check if the first bit is set. Okay. For first bit, it's 2 raised to 0. And it with 2 raised to 0. For second bit, for first bit, it's 2 raised to 0 is 1. For second bit, it's and with 2 raised to int power. So, okay. If int ptr equals to 0, bro, I have 14 minutes now. I might just end without. If ptr equals to error size, return 0. Now, how do we check if First, we're talking about first, second bit. First bit is 2 raised to 0. So we AND our current number with 2 raised to 0. For 32 bit, it's 2 raised to 32. Can we store... Wait. I need to ask. Bro, I'm not cheating. I'm clearing something. Does 32, the 2 raised to 32 means a number with 32nd bit set? Bro, please say yes. Yes. Okay. And we only have 32 bits. How many bits are there for int in CPP? Int is at least 16 bits. It's 32 bits, right? So we're talking about 32 bits, right? Second was binary search. Yeah, I get it. 32 bit show sign. Yeah, it's 32 bit. So if, and you also need increasing. Okay. You also need increasing. Int pnum. The first case is if your int cnum equals, you want the longest increasing subsequence with ith bit set. If your cnum equals to error ptr, now if your cnum is less than pnum or ith bit is not set, cnum and 2 raised to power is not equals to, is equals to 0, then int answer equals to, you just increase. Answer equals to solver of error ptr plus 1. Power remains the, power is the same for everything. Pnum remains the same. Now else there's an option, you want to pick it up or you want to skip it. Int pick is 1 plus solver of error ptr plus 1. Your power remains the same and your pnum becomes cnum. Int skip equals to this bullshit again, solver. Okay, now answer equals to max between pick and skip. Turn answer. Now we just do it 32 times for every bit. We just do it 32 times for every bit. It's 10 raised to 9. How many bits are there in, no, not 32 times, it's, no, how many bits are there in 10 raised to 9? 30 bits. Okay, 30 bits. So we just do it for 30 bits, not 32. For int I equals to 1, we want 1 bit. The first bit I is less than equal to 30 I plus plus. Int temp equals to solver of error ptr goes with 0 and power is I and your previous number is 0. You can't be picking 0, bro. You can't be picking 0. If cnum equals to, or you can say cnum equals to 0 or. Okay, answer equals to max between, nah bro, this is giving us a TLE. I didn't understand it fully. Answer equals to max between answer comma temp. I'm doing longest increasing subsequence 32 times. That does not make sense. 32x n log n. Okay, so this is where people are telling n. 32 times n log n. How is n log n? Int ptr. What do you mean? Int ptr equals to 0. Int n equals to error dot size n. Bro, I have 9 minutes left. PTR power and P num. One, three, one, two. This is not correct. People are saying nlog and I haven't used binary search anywhere in here. Let me try submitting it, bro. Let me see. I'm not using binary search. Wait, do we hash? How do you find longest increasing subsequence most optimally? How many test cases did I pass? Show me. N log n. What's the smartest way to find longest increasing subsequence? Oh, you do tabulation? 218. I didn't even go a 2 and 9. I have wrong logic, bro. 2 and 9. 2 raised to power. 2 zeros are 1. 2 zeros are 1. Should I go with... We want the 0th bit set. I don't know, bro. N log n for this. Yours will give TLE. The length can be found using LIS in N log n. 2. I got a wrong answer. Expected is 1. 9 is what? 9 is 8 plus 1, right? How am I getting 2? Bro, what? Okay, see. I give up. I don't think so I'll be able to solve it. How did I forget to find LIS in N log n? घी खत्म एब्सोल्युटली ब्रो 17 मिनट में ही हो गया था 17 मिनट में ही हो गया था when I solved the second question. Damn, such a cool question. How the CAF 4K people done it? Exactly. That's what like amazes me that 5K or what? 4.5K people. Now what do I do? Do I quit Leetcode? I might as well, bro. I might as well. Binary search for every bit. How the hell does binary search come into play here? LIS बाइनरी सर्च n log n में कैसे करते थे भाई longest increasing subsequence? I don't think so, bro. Because you use lower bound to check if your current element can be fitted in your LIS which you are making if it's not bigger than the last element. That's why I practice code forces. I guess I will have to. If you do CF, third problem is just observation. Dread, bro. Should I start my code forces arc? I can barely solve Leetcode. Should I go to code forces? Go check the profile of the one who ranked first today. That was insane. I mean, how can that be possible? Bro, they are copy pasting cheaters. Are you like new to Leetcode? It's well known fact that top 100, okay, not top 100, but out of top 100, I would say 85 people are cheating. 85 people are cheating. 1280 rated on CF, third seems like div 2B. Okay, so that's just embarrassing that I can't even solve second question. Okay, I'm unblurring my screen because, yeah, I can't solve it. End it, bro. Stupid. Man, I'm in 6M, half cooked with dev, near to nothing with DSA. What to do, man? I'm scared. I'm left with 8 months. That's it. Bro, you have answer right in front of you. Start working on DSA. Start working on dev. This is the question interview will ask me जब मेरी फट के सो रखी होगी. Vipul, could you solve it? 795 by 22 passed on question 4. That's crazy. Because caffeine scored, bro. What you saying? I can't understand. एक दो तो हुआ ना. Yeah. First second done in 17 minutes. You use lower bound to check if your current element can be fitted in your LIS. I don't know, bro. Bro, how did you get that binary search intuition in question 2? It's pretty standard. I've done similar questions to that. First one, 25 minutes till 8K rank. Did you get any penalty or something? Second question, just explanation. It's binary search. It's binary search. How is the internship going? See, because of my internship, I I've lost touch with DSA. In the entire week, I didn't do much DSA. Now I can't solve questions. I think a mine, running min would have fixed it. रनिंग मिन रनिंग माइन व्हाट आर यू ट्राइंग से ब्रो जैसे एक बार एलसीएस को एन लॉग एन में कैसे सॉल्व करते हैं वो पढ़ फिर तो खुद सॉल्व कर लेगा ये वाला आई गेट इट एन एन लॉग एन एलसीएस मैं भूल गया यार फाइंडिंग लॉन्गेस्ट कॉमन सब सीक्वेंस इन एन लॉग एन I get the approach. I am doing for every bit. I am running a DP solution for every bit. अगर मुझे ये n log n करने में आता तो I could have solved this question. I got this intuition was very smart, bro. I'll be honest, this was not mine. People in the chat helped me get it. That you want a non-zero element, right? Non-zero and. So just go bitwise. That was smart. The dynamic programming approach, which is n square for general case, for certain other cases, there are lower complexity algorithms. Wait, how do you even solve it in n log n? Let me just use my chat GPT. I'm too embarrassed that I'm. No. Oh, hide. Yeah. I was embarrassed that I might show my conversation history. Okay, talk in terms of CPP. How do you even find longest increasing subsequence in n log n time complexity? I won't be submitting it now because I'm asking ChatGPT. So I accept my defeat. But yeah. Either it extends the longest increasing subsequence or it replaces the tail. What? We are using pointers bullshit? I would have never solved it. Okay, I'm cool now. I would have never solved it. Once a bit gets set to 0, then it stays forever. I understand that. Check Discord solution डालता हूँ अभी. Okay, after the contest. Sarthak is here. Hi bro, what's up? Only 2 questions. I'm pretty sure you solved all 4 questions. Okay. People are spamming. Bro, see Vivek Gupta DP problem. He explained it in login. Okay, I will after this. For every bit, you check if this number has that bit set. If yes, then you put it in vector only if last element of vector is greater. If not, then you try to fit in vector using lower bound. That's it. Okay, you add it in your vector if the latest number in your vector is smaller than current number. If it is not, then you try to fit in vector using lower bound. That's it. If it is not, the vector would be increasing, right? If it is not, either it extends the longest or it replaces a bigger tail to make future extension easier. Smaller tail equals to tails I equals to smallest possible ending value of an increasing. Oh my, nah, bro, nah. I can't. Started with for solve, couldn't solve it. Fern, wrong submission in fourth. So probably minus 60 again. That's crazy, bro. You started with fourth. Do we see the aura? What internship you were doing? It is still, induction is going on. I haven't started work. भैया पहले 2 ही कर पाया हूँ फर्स्ट 1 और 10 मिनट्स में एज लॉन्ग एज यू डिड इट ऑनेस्टली रिस्पेक्ट दिमाग का भरोसा हो गया बहुत ज्यादा भाई बहुत ज्यादा 2K people solved fourth bro it's crazy okay do you want to know how 4.5K people solved it do you want to know how did they solve it let me show you guys they just took this ChatGPT would give you a picture perfect answer for this a picture perfect answer give CPP code okay it would give a picture perfect answer for this Okay. Longest increasing. See, people just took this and went to Leetcode. I'm pretty sure this would work. Let me. mm, okay, did people see what? Okay, how many of you know what does this mean? Solar. How many of you would know what does this mean? Augmented tech. Yeah, ये कोड भी बहुत ज़्यादा एडवांस दे दिया. How many of you know what does this mean? I will not submit this. If I submit this code, na, I will be banned. If I submit this code, I will be banned. Even though the contest has ended, equals to nums. I change this to nums. If I submit this code, I will be banned. Bro, you got banned. No, I did not get banned. I didn't submit it. Chill out, bro. I didn't submit this code. If I submit it, I will get banned. Hidden text to catch cheaters. Exactly. When a contest is going on live or when you're in this contest screen, when you copy the question, there's a there's when Leetcode detects a copy. How can I frame it? Leetcode intercepts your copy request to add a line, which helps them to catch cheaters. Okay, we should not be discussing it. See, it works. People chat GPT it. That's what I basically wanted to say. I'm not submitting it. I don't want to get banned. I won't get banned because even if I submitted it, it's after contest. Let's see our rank. Bro, time to see ranks. Rate limited. Time to see ranks. Bro, second question answer. Okay, second question. Where is my rank? Rate limiting after the contest has ended. Rate limiting after the contest has ended. Let's go question by question with the most optimal approach. Even though I solved the first two questions, but let's discuss what would have been the most optimal one. I can't see my rank. That's crazy. Rate limiting. Yo, what even is happening? What even is happening? Binary search on answer for second question. Absolutely. It's very simple binary search. For second one, it was a dead giveaway that it's binary search. First question, pretty straightforward. Take out all the characters, all the special characters, reverse them. Now iterate your original string. On the left side or right side? Left side, okay. Iterate your original string. If it was an original character, add from your characters. Else, add from your special. See, I added this in the end. I added this check in the end, or else I would have gotten a wrong attempt in the first question. And then I would have crashed out. First में तो stack use होता, simple था ना. Stack, I didn't do it stack. Yo, Kavish is here. Biweekly is usually harder, I feel. How many did you do, James, bro? How many did you do? Kavish, what's up? Can we do first without space? I don't know. My brain, see, when I'm attempting a contest, we throw optimal solutions out of the window. We just want solutions which work. Nobody gives a shit about what's your time complexity as long as your solution is getting accepted. And it's not working again. LZ always crashing. What's crazy is now the contest has ended. Why are they crashing now? People must be ending. I just woke up. I didn't do it. That's lucky. That's lucky. पूरी text पर सारे caps में करे हैं. What text? What text? I can't see any. भाई all kill आते आते रह गया. Bro, you got an all kill, almost got an all kill. Show hairline. Okay, that's that's all I'm gonna show. That's all I'm gonna show, bro. Guess my hairline from this. Contest equals to keyboard bonking waar mein jaye TC. Yep. Okay, second one was a very simple, straightforward what do you call it? Binary search. A check function. Bro, let me wear this back again. I look ugly as shit. A check function that just checks what the question asked, and then you do this. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple. Second one, a direct one. भाई last question में 978 टेस्ट केसेस पास हुए मेमोराइज करने के बाद भी TLE. Damn. Stephen is here, bro. Stephen, I watch your channel. What's up? Better than mine, lol. How many did you solve? How many did you solve? Bro, I tested seal function of question 2 CPP. Later, I realized it was a trap. See, that's why you always do this manual bullshit. You divide it, and if you see that there is a remainder, you increment it. Bro, always and always go the manual way if you get an error on seal function. Chalo, mood kharab ho gaya. Good night. Bro, you're sleeping so early. I have a question, bro. What skills do you need to have for at least one job? Can you explain yours? Good communication, being able to learn fast. Of course, good Leetcode skills, good development skill. These goes without saying. Puresh, मेरा codes देख जाकर यार रोना आ रहा. Bro, I'm jealous as hell because Kavish and I, at one point, we were at the same level, and now this guy is almost doing all kills. Nah, I'm joking, bro. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for him and a little jealous. But yeah, congratulations for almost getting an all kill. That's crazy, bro. How did you almost? Hey, appreciate it, bro. I'm not doing Leetcode right now. Working on onboarding at my job still. Oh, congratulations, bro. See, not doing Leetcode might just be the luckiest condition you will ever be in. 1792. So you're about to reach night. You're fall in love with DSA. I bet it's more pretty than all of your love interests combined. See? Okay. No comments on that. No comments on that. How did you do the third question? How did you do the third question? What about the placement? How is it going? Batao yaar. Bro, I'm placed already. I'm placed. Still asking. CHT on a Leetcode problem is brutal. Still asking chat. Wait, Soumya, bro, what did you mean to say? Make this unrated? Nah. Why do you want to make it unrated? I think I won't be losing rating. Bro, seal has another way of being calculated. Seal a by x equals to a plus x minus 1 by x. Okay, that went above my head. Pretty simple, I think. Easy LIS implementation. Can't do DP here. Greedy plus binary search. Let's try. Template for reference. I would have never ever in any world solved this question. Lower bound. I'm seeing this for the first time. What is even this lower bound? Is this a custom function you wrote? In no world would I have ever solved this question. First element greater than equals to x. Nah, I would have just never ever solved this question. So he's checking for 32 bits, but using some, I don't know, bro. I just don't understand this. I guess I'll have to watch a video on this. I will. It's a standard template. You don't know lower bound? No, bro, I don't. I'm dumb. This is a template for LIS and nlog n. Oh, okay, bro. Why was I never aware of it? Why was time limit? I got this in question 3. I got wrong. That's still better. Getting a TLE is still better. Lol. Still want to get into contest later this year. You and James inspiring me. Looks pretty fun. It looks fun as long as you're not attempting. As long as your ELO is not on the stake, like you can see, as long as your rating is not on stake, it looks fun. As soon as you attempt it with your ratings at stake, bro, it becomes frustrating because people are cheating. You're not able to 6,000 rank. 6,000 rank. Are we serious? Are we serious? 6,000. At least my prediction was correct in the start. My prediction was correct. Pudish, join my DSA mentoring. I don't have time. Okay, where do you even mentor? I might as well. Patience sorting. Patience sorting. Solve AdCoder ABC 439 contest questions. Kites. Bro, I'm not solving any more questions. 6.5k. 6.5k. Are we serious? Bro, 6.5k is crazy. After solving two questions in 17 minutes, I'm getting 6.5k, bro. What does this teach me? We've got a Kenyan guy. Did he also cheat? He did it in 9 minutes. Yeah, looks like he, I don't know. Hey there, with a strong accent. Currently, I'm wrestling with dynamic programming. Yeah, I think he cheated, bro. Joshua Isika Martin. You can't go from October 2024 from one question to 4 by 4. Do we ask him? That would be pretty fun. If we ask him on LinkedIn, should we ask him on LinkedIn? I check my emails. LC, what wrong am I doing? What wrong? Let me see your LC after this. Software engineer, view my service. How is he solving this? Okay, wait, just a second. Okay. 2024. Bro, can I message him? Message. Write with AI. It's premium, right? I can't send it. Free message. Why? Why do I have a free message? I need DSA mentoring. Was this not paid? How can I message him free? You solved. I saw you solved 4 by 4 in Leetcode Biweekly contest in just 9 minutes. Would love to be mentored by you. He thinks we believe he solved himself, bro. We all know you cheated. Would love to be mentored by you. Or you know what? No, I can't say that. He might have solved himself. Himself. Want to try fourth question? Absolutely not. I might learn third question right now. Fourth question is very doable. Bro, Kavish, how did भाई सी इजी था अगर कोड फोर्सेस वगैरह डेली करते हो तो आसानी से हो जाता मैंने खुद 15 मिनट में सी तक कर लिया था डी ऑन द अदर साइड ब्रो शुड आई डू कोड फोर्सेस देन you will get this third question in a few seconds if you can solve AdCoder ABC 439 contest. Bro, I just don't know the template that people are talking about. I just don't know the template that people are talking about. Hi, saw you solved 4 by 4 in Leetcode bi-weekly contest in just 9 minutes. Would love to get some guidance on how to be as good as you in DSA. Yeah, let's send it. Send it. How did I get a free message though, bro? You haven't received a response yet. I need DSA mentoring. He's gonna get his profile banned or something. Okay. I'm checking your Ansh, bro. I'm checking your Ansh Bhadoria. Profile review time. Profile review. We got 1630. Big fan. Yo. What is this? Big. See, this is what we like. Big fan of Pudishji. That's crazy. Where's my phone? Okay, I don't have my phone with me. Big fan of Pudishji. Thank you, bro. But just a friendly advice you might need to look at your life choices. Big fan of me. Wait. We were looking at your profile. Now let's see. Yo, hold on a second. Wait a second, bro. There's too much noise in my house. Wait. 1630. Leetcode is still lagging. What's the meaning of Buddhist G? Okay, if you guys don't know, it means absolutely nothing. It's just a random name that I created to name a street dog, and now I like it, that I own it. But you know what? What's the good story behind my logo? If you guys look at my logo, like, this is a very good thing. Nobody has ever asked. What is the logic behind my logo? It's not some random ass aesthetic logo, bro. This is Harappan endless knot. Try drawing my logo by just seeing it. You will not be able to, I'm pretty sure. This is a logo from Harappan civilization that I got to see someday, and I really like it, bro. Look at this. Look at this. Bro, wait, there's just too much noise in my house right now. This logo, if you can draw it in your first look, then that's crazy. This is Mahindra logo 180-degree tilted. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Entrant hub, is it out? Is entrant hub out? I need to end the stream early today. On a side note, bro. Wait, yeah. Did you guys see what I made? I wrote a simple script so that I can do Leetcode in Office without opening Leetcode. Error fetching details. LCPOTD. Okay, LC daily. Dalit? No, not Dalit, bro. Daily. See, just from my terminal, I can get the POTD so that I can do Leetcode without opening Leetcode. LC, name a number, 91923. 3 sum with multiplicity. See, here it is. Here it is. But yeah, it wouldn't work for questions with images. I just had free time, so I made this. Biweekly contest 175. Are the rankings out? No, it's not, bro. It's not. Who said it? Who said it? It's not. Bro gave everything other than advice. Oh, sorry, bro. Let's go again to Ansh Bahaduria's profile. Bhadoria's profile. Bro, big fan. Okay, I'm also a big fan of Ansh Bhadoria. 1635. See, one thing is your rating is kind of low. I mean, it's not bad by any means, but for 818 questions, okay, I see the problem. You're doing too many easy questions. Easy questions always messes up people. What it does is it gives you an illusion that you're solving Leetcode, but doing easy questions, you learn nothing, bro. The only advice from my limited knowledge is focus on mediums and hards. Like if I show you my distribution, I'm not anything good, but at least one thing I'm happy about is I don't solve easy questions anymore. It's about always medium. 285 medium, 130 easy, and I'm low on hards. So I will have to work on that. But yeah, bro, focus on medium questions more than that. Code Secker. Okay, we got Code Secker. When would Entrant Hub be out? I gotta end the stream early today. 1833. If you did good in today's contest, bro would be a knight. If you did good in today's contest, you would be a knight. Yes, he will be a knight, bro. Congratulations. I used Jangid to finally reach knight because he solved the third question. Yo, congratulations. I wish I can be someday like you. Can you show your resume? My resume is so ass. People will laugh if I actually show my resume. Tagda Dahej is what I grind for. Valid opinion, I mean. Okay, I'm not saying that's my preference, but let's also check your GitHub. 1000 questions, 1889, 78 contests. That's crazy. You didn't attempt today's contest, bro. Why? Uday Kumar Maurya. Wait, was that your LinkedIn? No, I thought your. That's okay. Let's connect. Bro. Let's connect. Let's connect. इतनी ज़्यादा watching क्यों आ रही है? Not supposed to become mainstream. See, so Kavish, you are supposed to get all kill, and I can't even get some viewers. What do you mean? I almost got all kill, but due to some fucking test case, I got stuck at 2x4. How is 2x4 equals to all kill? Atharva, how is 2x4 equals to all kill? Wait, people are spamming there. Hey bro, what's your tech stack? Java or Mern? Which one is? I do Mern. I do JavaScript. I do JavaScript. Even this simple script that I wrote to get Leetcode questions, that is JavaScript. Okay, I'm doing profile review. Guys, we are waiting for Entrant Hub to update. We are waiting for Entrant Hub to update so that we see our ratings and basically get to know if I'm getting a positive rating or negative. I was really happy with the last contest. In this one, I might lose rating, bro. What's my rank? At least the rank should have been updated, bro. 6,300. Yeah, I might lose rating now. I might lose rating now. I had to 1451. Okay, we have your GitHub. You have, see, the good thing about this profile is in just 120 contests he has started in just 120 questions he has started giving contests. So that is a good thing. You get my appreciation for that, because I started giving contests when I was like 250 questions in, 250 or 300. Page not found. Bro, your link is not even working. Link is not even working. Pudish, there is a guy who coded in TypeScript within 5 minutes. Bro, people code in Scala. People code in Scala. People code in Scala. But TypeScript is so tough to type if you think about it. Uday Kumar Maurya. See, there are only two possibilities here. Either he's cheating or he's a competitive programmer. Let's see, bro. Let's use an extension. 2000 rank. Let's use an extension. See, I see a large paste already. I see a large paste already. What do we see? Do we check design auction system? Design auction system. What question is that? Large paste, large paste, large paste. Okay, I guess we might have found our first prey of the day. Yeah, this is the question, right? I didn't attend last contest. His rank is 2324. 2324. Here it is. Uday Kumar Maurya. In the third question. Wait. Highest user ID among same beds. What do we think of this? What do we think of this? Is this chat GPT? Is this chat GPT? No, he's typing it out himself, bro. He might just be a competitive programmer. See, why do you even suspect so much? He might just be a competitive programmer who's trolling Leetcode. Uday Kumar Maurya. Yeah, he's typing it out himself. But there's also an external page that I see. No idea, bro. No idea. No comments. Another 3654 rank. It's all manual typing. Nah, bro is legit. Bro is legit. He probably is a Code Forces enthusiast. He's a Code Forces enthusiast. भाई मेरी chat miss कर दी. Bro, right again. I'm sorry. I'm missing a lot of chats today. The chat is probably very fast today. I won't be able to see everyone's which company it's my company. In just a few days, I'll tell you. I've already announced it. Right now, it's just too much people. Hi, bro. Before I start contest, what topic should I know bare minimum? I know Aryan linked this. Start it. Just do no binary search. Today, everything was based on binary search. So just no binary search. What all topics would you actually need to start contests? Is it out? Bro, how is Entrant Hub so slow today? How is it the rating not out yet? Jan 31. How is the rating not out yet, bro? Start time is Jan 31. 1 hour 30 minutes. 40,000 people. That's crazy. 40,000 people is crazy. Okay, just started. Bro, you're not just started. You've done 400 questions. How's that just started? Neeraj Paramkar. I'm more interested in. Okay, he's a developer. He's a developer guy. AI code reviewer, water tracker web authenticator. Created a pull request. Bro, I'll stalk your GitHub more than your Leetcode. Web lab exam project. Okay, okay. Decent profile, but I think your rating should be worked upon, bro. For 400 questions, you should not be below 1500. You should not be below 1500. Are you pursuing your BTech or passed out? I. This is my final year. This is my final year. How long does it generally take for rating to come out? 4 days on Leetcode, but on Entrant Hub, it takes about 10-15 minutes, bro. 10-15 minutes. 815 test cases passed in question 4, 868 passed in question 3. So I was close to all kill. You would have gotten 2 all kills in a row. 2 all kills in a row, bro. That's crazy. From which college are you? I'm from Mate. Okay. Akshay NIT Bombay. Which NIT is NITB? NITB Bhopalo. Bhop. 320 questions. Decent, bro. Decent. But start giving contests, Akshay, bro. Start giving contests. Contest is where the real fun lies. Contest is where the all fun lies, bro. Okay, Sharan, bro, I'm checking you. Okay, if the rating doesn't come out in the next 3 minutes, I'm ending the stream. I should stop giving contests. Yo, Austin, as far as I remember, you are higher rated than me. Why do you want to stop giving contests? Now getting 11k rank. 11k? How? मेट में किसी के साथ मेट किया क्या? Just for your information, we had 0 Homo sapiens with XX chromosomes in our class. Decode that if you can. Decode that if you can. Sharan SC. Are you SC, bro? No, that's your surname. Okay, okay. Like, no offense. That sounded so wrong. Why did I say that? 1732. Decent. 816. That's crazy. Oxford College of Engineering. What? Is that in India? Bro, crazy good profile. 500 mediums. 51 contests. Just for the sake of it. Why do I feel like it's disrespect if I check somebody's contest history? Is it? There's a small paste in the first. Should we check it? Why is there a small paste? Nah. It's disrespectful, bro. Manual typing, yeah. Bro is legit in doing contests. The small paste would be for ASCII values. Leetcode ratings came out. Rating out. Okay. No more bullshit about profile reviews. The ratings are out. Let's do it. I'm not checking mine first. Who wants to check theirs? ID review Athar. Okay, let's check Athar's rating. How much rating are you getting? Minus. Yo, Athar was 1820. Damn, bro's getting minus 20. Okay. Mott orbital. Let's go for them. Plus 15. Yo, you just became a knight. Motor orbital, you just became a knight. That's crazy. In how many contests though? You just became a knight in 16 contests. Congratulations, bro. I won't lie if I would say that I'm a little bit jealous, but that's crazy. Ansh Bhadoria, yep. Let's check Ansh. Wait, what was your Ansh? Let's check yours. Ansh Bhadoria. Plus 17. See, you're doing all good, bro. You're doing all good. Mera check karo, please, Pradeep. If it's a positive, bro, my mood would be ruined. Plus 31. 1900. Back to 1900s. See, bro. You should give us a party. भाई 1.5 साल से गवर्नमेंट जॉब की प्रेप कर रहा था, अब टेक में स्विच करना, कॉन्टेस्ट में 2 क्वेश्चन हो जाते, एलसी के ब्रांच बायोटेक थी. ब्रो इवन टेक इज नॉट इजी. टेक इज नॉट इजी, इट ऑल डिपेंड्स ऑन योर कॉलेज. मेरे से पहले अपनी करना. कविश, कविश ब्रो +19. Kavish will become a knight in just 3 more contests. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations. I'm not checking mine. AK 4 times 0. Okay. AK minus 0.62. That basically means stagnant. Honestly, respect for not cheating. AK 000. Respect for not cheating, bro. Alt maybe 19 plus, or main में 2K plus. Look at the flex. Look at the flex. Do number of questions matter करते हैं on campus interview में? Matter करते हैं? No, number of questions in your Leetcode profile, never. At least not in my case. Not in my case. Soumya Gaur. Okay, yeah, let's check Soumya Gaur's profile, bro. I would in fact even 140. Nah. What? You did an all kill? Everything should be made as simple as possible, but not simpler. The fuck does that even mean? Everything should be made as simple as possible, but no simpler. You did an all kill? This is his alt, bro. 3 contributions in private. He has made his. Oh, I remember. Soumya Gaur is the Bits Pilani Code Force enthusiast who works in Cockroach DB. I get it. I get it now. I get it. मेरा ले लो क्वेश्चन 2 पर 20 पेनल्टी है. Pranjal, see, that's what I like. That's what I like. Because I'm pretty sure I will be losing dating. This guy said he got penalty and now he's getting closer to knight. +2. GG's, bro. Okay, I think it's now time to check mine. All due honesty, I think it would be at its worst -2. -2 at its worst. Let's go. It's not negative. It's not negative. +3.90. So I would rather become 1779. 6.3K. Okay, I also expect my rating. Not rating, the contests. This was biweekly contest, right? The rating would be updated because the cheaters would be deleted. Biweekly contest 175. How is the rating not the ranking not updated yet? 6.3K. How is the ranking not updated yet, bro? I can now sleep peacefully knowing that I will not lose rating. Yours is +3.9. I saw it. Competitive programming, chill out. Okay, yeah. Now, since a lot of people are watching this, tomorrow I will be attending. Tomorrow there's weekly contest, right? After the stream, we would have James. We all know James, right? We would have James for our stream on discussion. What did I even say? We would have James on our stream for a discussion. How crazy is that? Is that not crazy? So you might want to catch up tomorrow's stream. Tomorrow after weekly contest, which is, so we'll have James on our stream at about 9:40. Am I allowed to say this? Bro, you have Leetcode cap. How? Is this Leetcode cap, bro? This is not Leetcode cap. Okay, I just revealed my hairline, I guess. Any tips for first BPIT CSC? BPIT CSC, my IPU brother. Even I am from IPU. Happy for you, keep growing. Yo, that's my bro. Thanks, bro. Purish, let's go international collab with the Silicon Valley guy. Bro, I'm scared that he still didn't confirm. Yo, let me see if he confirmed. What if I just said it without his confirmation? That would be the stupidest thing I would have ever done. I mean, we have been talking about this. Bro. Wait. Yep. Yep, he is coming. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. Tomorrow he is coming. James would be there. We would be discussing over how I pooped in the contest. I would have been knight if I got all kill. Yeah, bro, absolutely. Or even if you didn't get an 11k rank. Lambda to void. Okay, checking this profile. Whose profile is this? Lambda to void. Lambda to void. Bro, it doesn't even exist. Doesn't even exist, bro. What are you typing? Who's James? Okay, people who don't know, James Peralta. I'm talking about this guy. He is the person everybody aspires to be. He's a goddamn software engineer in Meta, bro. What else do we want in life? A high paying job and in Meta and like working as a software engineer. Even he gives contests. In his last contest, he did an all kill. So he's crazy in Leetcode. He's crazy in Leetcode. Will the ranking be more updated or is it final? I I guess it would be updated, bro. I guess it would be updated. Ask for referral for me. Yeah, everybody everybody who turns up for tomorrow's stream will get a free referral. Will get a free referral. Bro, I know you always comments on his videos. Yes, bro, I do. I do. Though I'm in third year, some guide from you, bro. Stop asking for guides. Get your ass to grind. Just guide for what? Like, that's a very vague question. Gmeet or IRL? Do you think he is flying from Silicon Valley to 500 AQI air in Delhi and sit here? Of course, it's going to be Gmeet. भाई तेरी live में after contest solution discussion वाली videos से ज़्यादा view आ रहे हैं. See, because in my life, everybody knows. I think one reason for this is because I'm not as good as other people in DSA. People can relate that how it feels like being trash at DSA. Maybe that's why. Will the ranking be more updated? I just told that most probably it would be updated. Most probably it would. Are you placed? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Okay, let's see another profile. I'm about to end stream now because I need to go tomorrow. 1577. Anirudh Saraf. Okay, crazy consistency. You have my salute for that. But why is your rating 1577 even after 730 questions, bro? Anirudh, bro. And your GitHub is empty. And your GitHub is empty. I think you're doing really good, but yeah, you got to practice Leetcode in a time-bound manner. What was the last contest you gave? Bro, you did today's question. You did today's third question. Or maybe these are old contests then. October 25. Yeah, crazy profile. Crazy profile. Check mine, G2. Okay, last one or two, bro. I'm sorry. After that, I have to end stream. G2. Self software engineer. G2 de. Wait. Who sent this profile? What? You have been lead coding since 2018? So this is somebody. Wait, so is this somebody who's working? Is this a software engineer? I don't get it. You haven't even done a question in like 8 months. IEMG2 there, and there's nothing on your goddamn. Yeah, bro. This has to be the weirdest profile I've ever seen. Next contest में mask लगा के बैठना. Good luck since you're from Delhi. Thankfully, I live in my home, bro. Thankfully, I live in. And when you live in Delhi, you have an inbuilt. What do you call it? Inbuilt enhancement in your lungs. I don't feel it. I'm also from IEM. What college is IEM? IEM. It's a Bengali college. Institute of Engineering and Management. So it's a cross hybrid between IIT and IIM. IIT Kharagpur weds IIM. What IIM is in Kolkata? IIM Kolkata. Oh, IIT Kharagpur weds IIM Calcutta. and you get IEM. I can't lie, the architecture looks trash, bro. It looks trash from its. If I show you guys my college, Maharaja made Delhi. What would you rate my college's architecture, bro? This is what my college used to look like. I don't go here anymore. What would you rate it? This is a old ass picture. It still looks, at least it's not like a school. That's what I liked about it. It does not give you the feeling of a school. See, this at least looks good. This is what my college used to look like. Bro, I'm in first year and my username. I'm doing my best. I think I've seen your profile. Okay, I'll check it. Bro, the fuck? Wait, what? Man's backend is great. Just backend. Backend is great. Okay. Bro searching minoxidil. Minoxidil. Wait. Did I search minoxidil? Okay, chill. I searched it on stream. I won't lie that my hairline is not receding. It is, and that is essentially why I wear cap in every stream. But yeah, just hope you don't have to search it someday. Look up my college. It AC Patil. IM is a school. You need to wear uniforms. See, I could tell you it's trash. AC Patil College. Bro, what is this architecture? This is like Kendriya Vidyalaya type shit. Like, do you feel like you're looking at a college? There's just a building. That's what I liked about my college, that there's space. Okay, it's about 10 acres. In fact, even smaller. But this is Kendriya Vidyalaya, bro. With a different color scheme. Trash. Trash college, bro. I'm from Mate 2. I don't know if that's a thing to celebrate about. I'm from IPO. Hairline reveal on night. Okay, then that officially means I will never be reaching night. Hairline reveal on night. Do you guys realize that I generally like keep my hair forward? There's a reason behind that. I might give you a hint. Okay, I'll just show this. I won't show my temples, but this is how it looks like from the front. Is that too bad? Is that too bad? I won't show you temples. Bro, this is a decent hairline. What do you mean? This is not receding or anything. This is decent. Bad? Bad? Bro, shut your bitch ass up. This is not bad, bro. How are people calling this? Yo, how is this? First of all, it's not even about being bald. It's about receding or not. It's about receding or not. I'm definitely not bald. What do you mean by this? Look at this. This is not bald. And in fact, if I do like this, there's no hair. There's no hair. Okay. So, stop calling. I should have never started this conversation. From side, please. Only when I reach night. Only when I reach night. Buy a 5-star and eat it after you reach night. I might as well. Which one is better, back or front? You're talking about development? Back end, bro. Back end is more fun, at least for me. At least your hair didn't fall. It's good. Exactly. See, I see a mature individual here. I see a mature individual here. How to check expected contest ratings? You go to Entrant Hub. Go to this website. Look at this. EntrantHub.com. Therein you can check it. I'm from COEP. Okay. Let's check some other college. COEP college. Yo. This is in Maharashtra or something. Pune, right? I could tell it. Yeah, this is a college I would like to go in. Like, at least it feels different from my school. A solid 7.5 out of 10. This, in fact, no, this is an 8 out of 10, bro. This actually looks so good. COE, I don't know about the placements and shit, but this is a good college. How was today's contest? For me, it was trash ass. I got about 6k rank, 2 by 4. Check my DM after stream. Okay, I will. Uttaranchal University. Why are people spamming Uttaranchal University? Okay, I might dislike the architecture, but it looks crazy good. I mean, the location wise, look at all the greenery here. See, it's pretty simple, but nah, this actually looks like a cool place to study. This looks like a cool place to study. Placement success 750 plus. Placed by what all companies came here? Google? No way, Google doesn't come here. It's a Dehradun college. Dehradun colleges, we all know what happens in Dehradun colleges. You can't be lying with me. We all know what happened in Dehradun colleges. J JNTUH Hyderabad. Okay, one or two last colleges. Is this what you want me to review? What even is the name? Jawaharlal Nehru Technological University. This looks like a government aspatal. Nah, this is an easy 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10. Okay, maybe I looked at the wrong pictures. Jawaharlal Nehru Technological. From here it looks cool. It looks cool. Then what is this? It looks cool from there. Bro, Indian colleges are only good if you're in a private university. If you're in a private university, then only they are good. CIT Chennai. In fact, the company I'm working in, there are a lot of people from this college, bro. VIT Chennai. The company I'm working in, they hire a lot of people. Damn, bro. Look at this. VIT has a crazy ass campus. That's crazy. And people are talking about CIT, okay. CIT Chennai. See, any college which is outside of city is great. I mean, the architecture might be okay. Nah, it's good. This is definitely a place I'd like to study in. This is cool, bro. Look at all the trees. Yeah, this is good. Graduation day, Sunil Jayaram. Okay. 10 divided by 7 LPA. What is this? 10 by CSE. All CSE people. All CSE people. What about the core people? What about the core people? Okay. I guess I'm yapping too much. It's about time. It's about time. Bro, I'm sorry. I can't review colleges anymore. Hop in for tomorrow's stream again. I'm telling you guys, hop in for tomorrow's stream. We will have James Peralta on stream live. He is a software engineer at Meta, bro. Imagine how crazy that sounds. Tomorrow's stream, tomorrow's contest at 8 a.m. You have to wake up at 8 a.m. Okay, wake up at 8 a.m. Attend the contest with me, and then we'll discuss. I'm stuck in Sharda. I've been to that college. That's a see. The campus is great. I've been to Sharda and Noida. The campus is great. Which laptop you got? It's a Asus VivoBook. Okay. IIT Kanpur. Yo, wait. Talking about IIT Kanpur. Are you from IIT Kanpur? I got so jealous when I went to that college because it feels like a different world, bro. It feels like a different, like, not world, okay, I might be stretching too much, but a different city. You can literally roam on the streets at 3 a.m. and nobody gives a shit, bro. The world is here. Where are you? Sharda University. Bro, is it really 500 AQ in Delhi? What do you mean, really? It sometimes even go beyond 500. In fact, if I show you right now, AQI, okay, I won't tell you about my location. Let's go in Delhi just. Currently, it's 325, which we consider decent. Us Delhiites consider this as decent. But generally, like, look at this. Is there some nuclear warfare going on? Ranked 13th? What is the most polluted city then, if not Delhi? But yeah, that's crazy. Do you know about the recent plane crash and politician died in Maharashtra? What was that guy's name? Ajit Pawar. I know, bro. So Delhi is on high alert, right? Nah, in fact, 325 is the times wherein we feel like, okay, the AQI is good. 325 is normal in winters, though it should not be normal, nah. That's the point. It should not be normal. Ajit Pawar, yeah. Bro, that's unfortunate. I'm not active in politics, though. Vivo 15, yeah. Vivo, yeah, I was showing you guys what I did in IIT Kanpur. In fact, give me a second, bro. Let me just show you from my Instagram. Look at what I did in IIT. We were talking about IIT Kanpur, right? Look at this. Look at this. Okay, let me come here. Look at this.
You can get closer and closer to our comfortable. Alright?
This is me
So
presenting in IIT Kanpur.
now about our
This is
implementation.
where I got
We
my
use the
internship.
hardware edition ANSAT.
The
ANSAT as a
internship in
theory
quantum
where
computing.
they are
Is this not
analyzing
cool?
quantum circuits with alternate
Okay,
inputs.
that's
They
just
are
me yapping.
quantum
And look at this. This is where the judges were questioning me. See, the fun fact is, for the people who don't know, the fun fact is, in this competition, this is the finals. There were 15 teams that reached final. Out of the 15 teams, 13 teams were PhD and MTech students. Only 2 teams were BTech students, and I was one of them. So I got grilled in the Q&A, bro. Everybody could realize that we are not as good as the other teams.
start by first uh, describing what the
Look
particular
at me
stage
stuttering on the stage.
system and SPSC we particularly chose because not other provider and all because
But
SPSC
this
requires
was
for
such a good
it
time.
reduces
Yeah, this was such a good time,
start
bro.
by
IIT Kanpur was crazy fun. We have air purifiers. In my company, we do, but I don't have at home. I don't have at home. Imposter in IIT. What do you mean by that? Tomorrow contest is at 1:30 p.m. right? No, it's at 8 a.m. What do you mean 1:30? It's at 8 a.m. It's at 8 a.m. What's your height? I'm 175 centimeter. That's the most average height a man can be. 175. In fact, if we're talking about height, why not talk about muscles? Do I look buff? I don't. Bro, your communication skills are crazy. Thank you. Thank you, I guess. 8 a.m. GMT. GMT. What is GM? Which time is GMT time? Which time is GMT? Greenwich Mean Time. Where are you from? Where are you watching from? Where are you watching my stream from? Good bicep. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. I have not been going to the gym since a long time. Yet, it's good. But the worst part is no woman watches my stream. Okay. If I don't stop the stream now, I'll I'll go crazy. I'm talking stupid things. Let's focus on Leetcode. How many years did you train? I haven't been going to the gym since the past 2 months. I'm from Delhi, bro, but contest is 8 a.m. GMT. So 1:30 p.m. in Delhi. Nah, 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 nah. It's 8 a.m. for us. Wake up at 8 a.m. Do not find excuses to sleep. Do not find. Show your back pose. Back pose. What do you mean by that? Okay, you're talking about lat spread. I don't want to embarrass myself. I don't want to embarrass myself, bro. Purunjay. Yeah, it's 10:23 already. I need. Okay, go have dinner. I haven't had dinner. Again, come up at 8 a.m. tomorrow. We have contest in the morning, and then we'll have discussion with James. I'm excited. You guys should also be. Let's meet tomorrow. Bye bye. Thank you for joining. Back shots.